Caleb, I don't even know why we're doing a podcast today.
Yeah,
Why we're releasing a podcast on a Wednesday.
Yeah, we should not be. Not on the 13th.
13th, yeah, I didn't even think of that.
That's crazy.
It's not our day for podcasting.
Like, there's
we should
nobody
be releasing this at a different time or releasing it live as we record it, not on Wednesday.
Yeah, because we don't get a chance.
The rich are getting richer.
The rich are getting richer. Like they're already.
Actually, they're not really getting richer. They're just flexing their money.
Yeah,
because they've already had but the money has more money than they have, so they're bringing their rich mom on their podcast.
Yeah, but like I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me,
you, Jay-Z is lazy.
Yeah. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute.
But yeah,
it's okay,
New Heights.
Beyonce.
New Heights is having Taylor Swift on for the first time today.
Yeah.
As you're listening, so
which is huge.
And that's sick.
But it was also just a matter of time.
Yeah, but there's also just no point in anyone releasing a podcast this entire week, this entire month. Honestly,
no, maybe not even the whole year. Like we should
go
back and delete all of our podcasts.
It's pointless. We should give up. Honestly, like this, it might do the most numbies any show has ever done in the history of time.
Ever.
It's at least like bare minimum entry level. It's going to be a top 5, like YouTube video that's considered a podcast
of all time.
Of all time. And that's entry level. That's if it doesn't do good. It's going to be top 5.
Like, it might get billions of views.
It's going to be insane.
And billions, I mean, like, a half of our population, just because of how many people are going to rewatch it.
Because you have to think about how many people are going to watch it out of genuine interest in watching it. And then such a high percentage of those people are going to watch it 2, 3, 4, 10, 20, 30 more times just to run the numbers up.
Yeah. And I already know that John and Jose are big fans of that podcast.
Okay.
So they're going to watch that or listen to that before.
I kind of feel like you're telling me this for the first time. I feel like they're cheating on us a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. But they're gonna listen to that before ours, and that's sad to me.
Fun fact. Actually, they still might. But it doesn't come out until 7 at night.
Okay.
So we're not talking. There's a chance we're not talking to the void here. They might. Yeah. There might be people listening to this well before they listen to New Heights.
Hey, and shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Yes. Talking to you, Bradley.
But, yeah. Well, we're also. This is the longest intro ever. I forgot to play the song, so I'm gonna run that.
I was wondering if you were gonna play it.
I've totally forgot to run it. Also, I just clicked it a second ago. Had it on preview, not live, so that's fine.
I've also been really good at not getting cut off. Like, I wait for you to talk, and then I will wait.
Caleb, we're about to do a freaking podcast. We're about to go
back to another episode of Yelling at Pigeons. Today is Wednesday, August 13th. And Luke, what episode number is this?
55. On 3, football player that wore 55. 3, 2, 1, Joey Porter.
Devin Bush.
Okay. 2, we both named Steelers linebackers.
Yeah.
Who's that guy? Who's that guy that wore did he wear 55? That linebacker for the Niners? It was Navarro Bowman and the other guy. He was a stud. He was like a Pro Bowler. I don't remember if he was 55
Are you
or
talking it was Navarro Bowman and this is great.
I don't know why I'm blanking on his name. I don't know why I'm blanking on his name. I want to say Pat. Some with a Pete, like was it Patrick? Something?
Patrick.
I'm completely blanking on his last name.
This is not a sports
Jones.
podcast, so
no. Right?
No. Patrick.
W, right?
Patrick, you're right. You
Jones?
are right. You are correct. Patrick,
It was a W?
he was so good. No, I don't know if it was W, but I do know that you were. It's Patrick.
Patrick Johnson. No. Smith.
Pat Smith. Was it Pat Smith?
I don't think it was Pat Smith.
That was wrong.
Patrick. Again, great podcasting. Patrick, Hulu has live sports, maybe? I know that's a prominent sports name.
Patrick. Oh, no.
What?
Not Pat Peterson was a Steelers corner.
No, Pat Pete was a corner, yeah. Oh, Steelers
Patrick
corner.
Patrick Willis.
Willis podcast fit on your phone?
Stop. You did not. You did not do that whole bit.
I did that whole thing, and then I decided to be nice and pivot to podcast instead of another P word. But yeah, that took a long time. I say that because I actually got parasocially got with that today.
Parasocially.
I was listening to Bussin' with the Boys. No free shout outs. I actually don't listen to them. I don't know why. I just don't really. Taylor rubs me the wrong way. Not Swift. Taylor Luan. I don't know why. It's not personal. Ever since the Shaq Lawson thing, I haven't got over it yet. So maybe I'll get there at some point.
He also spit on TJ Watt. So
yeah, he made an enemy of me when he played. So he's got a lot more work to do yet to make a non-enemy of me. Nice to make a non-enemy of me.
Could you imagine that clip if I just pulled my entire shelf on top of me?
That would be incredible. So anyway, that's why I don't listen much. Also, feels weird because they used to be Barstool and we're still listening. Now they're not, even though there's not necessarily bad blood. But anyway, bad blood too.
Bad blood.
Anyway, I was listening to that because they had Josh Allen and Brandon Beane on today. So obviously, I'm legally obligated to listen.
Have to.
And when Josh was on, they were both parties. Well, all three parties were the entire interview. The whole entire thing was walking on eggshells, trying to get each other with a dick joke. And I actually accidentally got on a Patrick Willis one because they were talking about some linebacker, and they were talking about football, and Josh said something about besides Ray Lewis, other than Ray Lewis, who do you think's the greatest linebacker to wear or greatest player to wear 52? And they were like, man, I don't know. And he was like, Josh was like, I can think of one. And when he said that, I was like, oh, Josh grew up a Niners fan. And in my head, I'm like, this got to be Patrick Willis. And he was like, yeah, played for the Niners. And then I think it was Will caught onto it. And he was like, oh, no, I know who it is, but I'm not going to say it. And I was like, dang, I genuinely got.
Yeah.
I genuinely got parasocially got. I don't think that's ever happened to me before.
Parasocially.
Parasocially got. So that sucked. Sucks to get got on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
And that was everything that I had. So thanks for listening. We made it 8 minutes.
Dexter was incredible this week. We're going to talk non-sports. Luke
theory,
is only able to talk about sports, and we know that. So I need to bring stuff that's non-sports to the table.
You could make the case I haven't talked about sports yet.
Talked about only athletes. You've only brought up anything to do with athletes.
I didn't talk about them playing sports.
No, but
so at that technically they're just celebrities right then. That's pop culture.
But why are they celebrities?
Because they're famous.
Why are they famous?
Doesn't matter.
Because
why is Josh Allen famous? Because he's married to Haley Steinfeld.
Yeah, that's why. Why is he married to Haley Steinfeld?
Because she's famous. And
why is
also probably a very nice lady.
Well, no. Why is he married to her? Why did he have the chance to get married to her? Athlete.
He's probably a nice guy who shot his shot and it worked, and it went in.
Yep.
Because he's an athlete.
Yep.
I lost track of what we were even talking about.
We're talking about that you can only talk about athletes.
Oh, you were going to talk about Dexter, which I have a theory on. So go ahead.
Wait, play the sound first.
Yeah, I'm kind of working on a theory.
All right, tell me.
Okay, we've been talking about spoilers. Hey, what did those fancy cars that Lightning encountered on the highway when he got stranded? What did they have on them?
Big old spoilers.
Massive spoilers. So you know how here they come. You know how we've been saying that we think tragically Rafiki, aka Blessing Kamara, is going to die.
He better not.
I know how. I know how
No.
he's going to die. I know how.
How did you find out?
No, not literally.
Oh, I thought you were about to spoil the whole show for me.
I have a theory
so
as to
mad.
how. And it involves a table and saran wrap.
Oh, no. He's not a killer.
I think he is the New York Ripper.
No way.
They referenced the New York Ripper in what's his name? Tyrion Lannister's house. They referenced the New York Ripper. He had an artifact from the New York Ripper. But they've never caught the New York Ripper. And he is apparently still active. So
that's going to ruin
could it be him? And you watched this recent episode, right? We talked about it? Yeah, you definitely watched it. So, again, spoiler. He mentioned having killed someone in his hometown, like where he came from.
Yeah.
He killed someone there. And so we know he has killed and or is capable of killing. He said his mom told him not to bring darkness into the house, keep it outside. Maybe he's just super, super nice in the house.
But he was really
very similar to Dexter.
But he was also really nice to Dexter in his car.
Sure, maybe he was just being nice.
Maybe
Dexter's nice to people that he doesn't kill. You know what I mean? He didn't kill everybody.
Yeah.
It's just a theory, you know? Just a theory, like I said.
Yeah, I'm kind of working on a theory.
It's also not my original theory. I saw it on Dexter Daily because people are trying to figure out who the Ripper is. Basically, the theory starts with they wouldn't have mentioned the New York a fictional serial killer without him having some kind of role, and that's
true.
A good theory.
That's true.
They showed like killers that were referenced to real life, and then they showed like killers we know from Dexter and killers that were introduced this season. The New York Ripper was mentioned, which could be a nod to Jack the Ripper, but you think they would just say Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
And it also appears that this person's active in the show.
Yeah.
So everyone's like, that has to be someone significant. It can't be nothing. So the two main theories going around are that it's Rafiki, and the other one is that it's I can't think of his name right now, but Trinity's son.
Okay.
That Dexter spared after he killed his son killed the mom.
The New York Ripper is a movie from the 80s.
Okay, so it would be
Have you done any research?
Nothing more than just the article I read on Dexter Daily. But still, either way, we know they were willing to introduce the idea of the New York Ripper.
Yeah.
Regardless, like that's confirmed. They did. You know what I mean? Also, fun fact, I follow one of the writers, and he said, spoiler, this is not a spoiler for you, spoiler for those who haven't watched, but it is information for you. He said
we've already yelled spoiler 30 times.
I just keep saying it. I keep warning people. He said that Gareth, his twin,
Dude, we gotta talk about that.
We will. But his twin is also named Gareth. Their mom gave them both the name Gareth. So that's interesting.
Dude, what an insane
That was one of the all-time plot twists.
Yeah.
Like, when that car pulled up, the last person I was expecting to hop out of there was
I was like, who
someone to look exactly like Gemini.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
What do you think? Was Gemini leaving a note for himself to meet, or his brother, or was it actually the note for Dexter?
So, yeah, I've seen a few ideas thrown around. My thought is, I think it was probably for Dexter. I think him doing what he does, he probably knew Dexter was following him. You know what I mean? So I think he left it for Dexter. I've seen people online that think the twin is the one that is the Gemini killer. The one that's still alive is the Gemini killer. And Dexter killed an innocent twin who just likes to take credit for it because he likes the attention. which would be crazy.
Ooh, crazy.
I think
he also kills
because
he
kills in 2, so I think they both do it.
Yeah,
and that's like the secret to how he kills in 2 and why he kills in 2.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, so that's what I think. But the idea of Dexter accidentally killing an innocent guy would be quite a plot to the, plot twist.
I feel like he has accidentally. I mean, didn't he accidentally kill someone?
He has purposely
killed innocent people. Yeah. Yeah.
Number 1 rule: don't get caught.
Yep.
That was his only reason. But yeah, so that I don't know. That was awesome. Interesting to think.
They keep doing it.
The guy I follow, that's like one of the writers, doesn't have like a huge following, and there was some tweet that was like, whoever wrote this season of Dexter, like, I hope you have endless years with no back pain, where you wake up happy every day. You're like basically the reverse of Baby Blue from Chance. And he just like retweeted and was like, hey, thanks. That sounds great. We should try to have him on.
We should.
That'll be sick. I was going to look up how many followers he has to see if it's like even remotely obtainable. But I don't remember his name. But he will come across my timeline again.
Dude, how do you not know his name?
I don't remember his name. I just read his tweets. I don't really read his profile.
Who tweets him?
And I know that he's I know that he's
we should have him on. We should have a Dexter expert on.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Honestly, the best show, maybe my favorite show ever.
Yeah. We get a Dexter expert on, and they got lost in translation. They're like an expert on Dexter's Laboratory.
That would be funny. Dude, imagine hitting him with a working on a theory.
Yes.
Dude, he'd be awesome. So hyped.
He would.
So, wait, I wrote that line.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Maybe he did. I want to know who wrote that. We should get that and Zach Ryder on the show.
Yeah.
We could also maybe get the guy that wrote Drinking Beer and Wasting Bullets on the show. Follows me on Twitter.
Yeah, he does. He does?
Yeah, because I said it was the greatest country song of all time.
So Luke Bryan followed you on Twitter?
No. The guy that wrote it with him.
Oh, what?
It's just some guy, like, I didn't even know who it was, and then when he replied and was like, I can't remember what he said. I was like, thanks, man, I agree. And I was like, thanks. So I looked up his name, and even you go on Spotify and see the writers, his name is on there.
That's awesome.
And if I remember correctly, he followed me. I don't know if he still does. So.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, well, did Chili's respond to your tweet?
They did not, but I heard they responded to someone on this podcast.
Yeah, that's true.
A little jealous.
We should get Chili's on the pod.
They could have at least sponsored the show.
That's so true.
Look, Chili's.
Imagine getting sponsored by 3 for me.
Hold on. Everyone stop listening right now. This is just between me, Caleb, and Chili's. Mm-hmm. If you want to sponsor the show, you don't even have to pay us or give us free food. Nothing at all. Just let us put your logo on here and say that it's sponsored by
Chili's. Right there. We're going to put it right there.
That would be a sick flex.
We're going to put it right there between us. Right there.
Right where Caleb's pointing. I want it.
No, I was
going over here.
I'm on the left of you right now. Or then this way. I don't know. It's mirrored.
Okay.
So we'll put it right here.
It is mirrored, so I don't know.
I want it between us. Chili's.
I want it
between us.
Here, I think. No.
But that.
How about it just says Chili's down the middle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right across. You can't even see our faces. No one needs to see us.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Chili's. Baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce.
We could just go to a audio only, and it's just a picture of a Chili's.
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
Oh, again, though, I hope you guys are still not listening. This is just between us and Chili's.
Yeah, it's also Chili's. Dude,
and they
told me to get mozzarella sticks. Guess what I got? Mozzarella sticks. And I have the most insane cheese pool of all time. Luke, yeah. I'm gonna send you this cheese pool.
Okay.
And you're gonna be proud of me.
Okay, I want to pitch one last thing to Chili's before we move on to the cheese bowl. Chili's. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to send Caleb one side of a booth and half of a table. You're going to send me Luke the other half and the other side of the booth. And then you're going to send each of us a green screen to go in the back. So the camera is going to be shot from the end of the table. The green screen is going to tie us together so it looks like we're in the same booth.
That'd be awesome.
We're in different states. And it's going to be called Chillin' at Chili's. We'll change the whole name. We just sold the podcast for free. That's good. Congrats on the future deal to us with Chili's.
Hey, and you can have all 20 of our listeners.
Yeah. I'm down. I'm so down. Anyway, okay, guys, you can listen again. Our meeting's over.
Luke, I had this insane cheese pool with my mozzarella stick that Chili's told me to get.
Okay. That's incredible. That's one of the all-time. I'm going to try to show it on my camera. It's probably not going to work. Oh, it did work pretty decently.
Look how cheesy that pool is.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I mean, you're talking you're
think
2 feet there.
I think I could have gotten further, but I was sitting with other people. I didn't want to be in their way so they could enjoy their Chili's.
Can I admit something?
Yep.
I don't know when to use further or farther. I just kind of mix it up. I just kind of just wing it.
Yeah, I don't think anybody really cares. It's like the English language where nobody really cares.
Yeah, I use them both. I just don't. Yeah. If I'm being completely honest with you, I don't really know the difference. I heard someone
say recently,
furthermore.
I know it's furthermore.
I know they say that if they're like a loser and they wear like a powdered wig.
Furthermore.
But no, I don't use furthermore. I think I use farthermore.
That's wrong.
No, I use farther more.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think it's like, I would say, and this could be wrong. This is probably how I've been using it. I would say no, I think I say farther most of the time. Actually. I don't know how. I think I say further if it's like past tense, maybe.
Okay.
And that's what I'm rolling. And that's it. That's English. That was English with Luke right there. Have you seen the yeah? Have you seen the carbon butter?
Bro, stop.
What?
Bro, you can't be serious with me right now.
Carbon butter? You haven't seen it?
Butter's made out of milk.
It's made out of carbon now. Technically, all matter is like located in carbon.
Okay.
People are freaking out, and I'm going to ask you this: is this an overreaction? Okay.
Probably.
I'm going to read you this. A Bill Gates-backed company is now producing butter with no animals, no plants, and no oils. It's made from carbon. The company is working with restaurants, bakeries, and food suppliers to incorporate their carbon-made butter. Thoughts? It looks exactly like butter.
Why can't we just get it from a cow?
I don't disagree, but also why are we freaking out about this? Just don't eat the carbon butter.
Yeah, just don't eat the bugs.
If you don't want carbon butter, just eat regular butter.
Yeah.
Also, we have fake butter. I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah.
Bill Gates has a chance to do the funniest thing ever.
I can't believe it's butter.
I can't believe it's not butter.
That'd be crazy.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would try the carbon butter.
I would try it. I'd
guess
try anything
that
once.
probably makes me like I don't know what they would call me for that. Soft. I would try it. I don't care. I would try the carbon butter.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever.
But I also would just, when I go to the store, I would just get butter, regular.
That's true.
Very easy solution. Something people are freaking out about, and you can very easily solve.
You can easily just don't get it.
Yeah. Did you see? Also, I got news, guys. Hitting the bookmarks early, so we might be
early.
I started.
We might have to squeeze in a regular sporkle.
Yeah. Did you see the NASCAR driver that KO'd himself?
That was crazy.
That was one of the most insane things I've ever seen in my life. Literally just stand up on top of the car. I laugh because he's fine.
Yeah. He tweeted
I don't know if that makes it okay to laugh, but I am. Literally goes to stand on top of the car and celebrate people do when they win a race. Falls. Yep. It was cartoonish. I've only ever seen this in cartoons. Falls on his head and neck. Cold. Out cold.
Cold, out cold.
Mid-celebration.
No, he tweeted about it. He made jokes about it.
Yeah.
He made a joke. He was like, I will never be able to get out of aura debt or something like that from falling. Which was funny. So he's okay. He's making jokes about it. So he'll be fine. It was very funny.
It was. Have you heard there is a new scary movie coming out about it's from a dog's POV.
Is it about your family not coming home?
That would be this. I'm telling you, listen, if someone wants one of these studios that likes to pull heartstrings, that would be the saddest movie I've ever seen in my life.
Because apparently dogs don't have a sense of time. So
that'd be a nice twist at the end. The family comes up. They portray the movie as being like months abandoned without the family. And then they come back and he's like, "Oh, forgot my keys." It was like 1 minute.
Yep.
That would be so funny. I would like that movie.
So like when you leave the house, whether you're gone for 5 minutes or 5 hours, Stevie thinks it's the same.
He thinks I've been doing a podcast for 7 months straight right now.
Yeah.
Like nonstop.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, no, it's a horror film from a dog's POV about a dog that sees its owner get haunted by supernatural entities.
Oh, because dogs can apparently see them.
You're not telling me this for the first time, but it's now clocking to me that they're standing on business. I did not even put that together.
Yeah, apparently they can see.
It's common folklore. Yeah, that dogs can see like a different dimension almost.
Yeah,
that'll be cool.
Speaking of the word
95% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Do you think? Speaking of the word folklore, what's another? Do you know another term for folklore?
Taylor Swift's album.
No, like another term like that means the same thing as folklore.
I don't know if you're trying to set me up for a joke. I genuinely don't. I would just say lore.
It's. They also say wives' tale, which is crazy.
Yeah.
That like they're just like the wife picking up stories again.
Bar Chain was just yapping, making stuff up again,
making things up again. Oh, wives' tale. You know my wife making stuff up again.
Yeah, that came from probably like from the 40s, like police knocking on the door, like, "Sir, we got a call that you were in here beating your wife." You know, women, wives' tale.
Like, you're right. Yeah, see, you're right.
Yeah, it's just another wives' tale. You know how these women are.
No, officer, she fell down the stairs. You're right. Yeah, it looks like it. There's bruising.
Yeah. Her tale said otherwise. It's just another wives' tale.
It was just a little wives' tale. Oh man,
that's a good point. Where did that? It just came from them just being like, "Yeah, women are always lying."
Yep,
it's crazy.
All they be doing is eating hot chips and lie.
It's crazy. You said that one. They didn't even have hot chips.
You've never seen that meme?
Nah, I have.
Okay,
I have.
Okay.
They were this is just a podcast about podcasts, but I was laughing so hard. I listened to a New Untold Story the other day, and they were talking about how no one was good at basketball when it was first like conceived because they didn't have any good music.
Yes. Yeah, I was listening to it.
Funny. I want someone to make a sketch about, like, I'm not going to copy their bit, but I want someone to make a sketch about like someone going back in time and introducing like Jeezy to like basketball players in like the 40s. Yeah, it's so good. And then all of a sudden they're just like dunking and just hitting threes don't even exist. They're still hitting them.
Yeah, can you imagine?
It's so funny.
You imagine trying to warm it up. Come on, my lady. Come on.
Insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
No, very funny. Very funny. The episode was called Crud.
It was.
He was talking about rubbing his hands together and making crud.
I listened to it while I was developing crud at work today.
Oh.
Like I was like putting away fittings and stuff, and I was like, they come with grease on them, and I was like, my hands are super cruddy. Right? I could make a hella crud right now. Yeah. Oh, I got a so I got a TikTok shop 20,000 pre-installed retro games device.
Okay.
And one, it's hilarious because
I've thought about it. I've thought about that.
So it's hilarious because it's about the size of a Fire Stick, but it's shaped like a PS5, which is very funny. The controllers are sinful. They look like a PS5, shaped like PS5 controller, and are shaped as such. But the buttons are like Xbox, so it's like A B Y or A B Y X.
That's crazy.
It's so frustrating. Just be an Xbox controller. Also, I bought it because like I've had one before. It was like Nintendo, and I bought this one because I saw a TikTok where someone asked him if it had like Madden and stuff, and he was like, "Yeah, bro, it's got Madden up to Madden 07. I was like, bet I would love to run like a franchise on Madden 06.
Dude, Madden 06
and
gets slept on. It doesn't have it.
It does have it, but it's the Game Boy Advance version, so it might as well be Tecmo Bowl.
Yep.
Yeah. And my dumb self was picturing, like
GameCube version.
First Xbox or GameCube or first PlayStation. But I forgot that I've read about that stuff before, and there's a big technological leap at that point.
Yeah.
That a lot of these like emulators and stuff can't do. You can get emulators on like your laptop because it has the hardware for it. A lot of modern laptops, but a lot of these like pre-installed device and stuff, they don't have the hardware for it.
True.
So that sucks. Oh, you can see it behind me.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've gotten really far on that bad boy.
I mean, I've done the controller. Not bad. Controller and the stand.
Bro, took 3 days to build a controller.
Lights up? No, took me a couple hours. Let me show you the size of this book. This thing's crazy. First of all, I damaged the box, which sucks because it's a cool box.
It looks like the Xbox 360 box.
Yeah, it looks exactly like it. The book looks exactly like a 360 handbook.
Yep, that's awesome.
Massive.
That is massive.
Look at all those directions, bro. It's like almost 1,400 pieces.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But it's sick. It comes with like a fake Halo 3 and stuff. It's awesome. Super excited to do the rest of it. Did you see Hank Hill was on Theo Von?
No way. The guy that voices him?
No, Hank Hill.
We need to talk about the Rizzler on Theo Von, though.
That was cool, too. But before that, if you could have one cartoon on our show as Theo Von had Hank Hill, who would it be?
SpongeBob? No. I don't think you could have SpongeBob on this show.
No. I mean, it'd be cool.
Holes.
Okay. What was that?
Have you not seen that tweet?
No.
Where it's like, I don't think I could work with SpongeBob. The guy's like, yeah, he's too excited for work. And then the next tweet was the guy was like, all damn holes. You're like, oh, never mind.
Relax. I think I would go with maybe Malloy from Brickleberry.
Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be a good one. Points.
That'll be good. Yeah, points.
I think Bob from Bob's Burgers would be fun. That
would be great. Or Gene from Bob's Burgers. That might be the answer.
Queen Latifah, give me strength.
Bob's Burgers would be,
It'd be like having the Rizzler on.
I need to get back in my Bob's Burgers grind.
That
was crazy that he had.
I need to get back in my Bob.
Back on my Bob. I like that. I'm gonna start saying that. Back on my Bob. But I'm
B.O.B. is back on my Bob, which stands for back on my Bob, which stands for back on my Bob, which stands for.
And guess what that stands for?
Back on my Bob.
Back on my Bob.
Yeah.
Back on my Bob. Did he ever say what that stood for? Was it back on my? Well, then he could have been Bob's. Like back on my BS.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know.
No, you would need an M.
Yeah.
Up to Bob.
B.O.B. Bomb. Back on my Bob.
Back on my Bob. Yeah, Rizzler on Theo Von was insane.
So funny. When he was like, what's your favorite smell? And Rizzler, without hesitation, was like, Sharpies.
yeah.
He's like,
crazy.
yeah, my guy.
It's a good smell.
I watched some of it. It was very funny.
I don't mind a Sharpie. Have you seen this trend going on Twitter with your Twitter IQ?
No.
You've not seen the Twitter IQ trend?
No.
Interesting. Maybe I can pull it up on here. We can do our IQs live. Okay, I'm gonna do it on my phone. Because the link on here says the link might be unsafe. And I would rather try it on my phone than.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then my computer,
yeah.
Give my computer a Vi. Really.
Yeah.
Don't want to get a Vi on the compute. Bro, just let me go to the website anyway. I don't care if it's. I mean, I do care if it's dangerous, but like,
whoa,
it's a free country. It won't let me do it.
Yeah, it's giving me a countdown.
Like, I'm using the direct link from Jack Mack for the one he used, and it won't let me.
Oh no, my iPhone's been hacked.
Okay, well,
this is crazy.
I wish I would have took screenshots then because spoiler alert, I actually already did it, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna try to forget these and redo it on the show. So, I will give you this spoiler alert: the rankings, highest IQ on this show, top 3. Ready for it?
Mm-hmm.
Top 3 IQs on this show. Number 3, the show's personal Twitter account.
Yep.
Lowest IQ.
We don't post and we don't comment on anybody's things.
And that doesn't matter.
Oh,
what are you posting? You know, what is?
Yeah.
I actually have no idea what the criteria is. And the number 1 IQ on this show.
I wonder who it's gonna be. I wonder who it's gonna be.
Me.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. I'm a genius.
Yeah.
No, you know what's funny? Mine was like a 72. It was like 72, and I think it listed it as dunce. And then yours was 71 or 70, and it listed you as a word that I'm not sure if I'm comfortable saying on the podcast.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I was like, God dang. So, yeah, I mean, it's literally nothing. Like, it probably just randomly generates a number.
Yeah.
But fun to see. And since I did it, and now Apple literally won't even let you do it because they're going to basically kill you if you do. A little worried about what might have happened with me doing that. I was like, Jack Mack shared it. It's probably fine.
Yeah. Luke's not going to be here tomorrow.
They are going to have enough of my information to clone me.
Oh, we're going to have 2 Lukes next year.
I have a hot take. I'm not afraid of clones. Week. Everyone's always like, yeah, what if they get your DNA? They're going to clone you. Clone me. I don't care.
Yeah, you're going to clone me, and you're going to turn me into a. You're going to turn me into a dumber version of myself,
or a smarter version of myself that's going to be out making me look good.
But like, what if they come back to destroy me? Like, I'm going to know how to defeat myself.
Yeah, I would too. Just turn on Drew Lock highlights, and I'll be distracted, and then I'll just hit myself in the back of my head.
Yep. Turn on Rap God, and Luke's going to get distracted by rapping the whole thing word for word.
I'll be dialed, exactly.
Yep.
I'll be absolutely dialed. Give me a Xbox controller, turn on some Halo.
Yep. No, Luke, it's not Halo. It's the Taco Bell or Doritos Crash Course.
Yeah. Turn on Doritos Crash Course.
Luke's going for...
I might just get stuck. We might just fight over the controller. You got like really clear, and I thought maybe my audio switched or something.
Oh, I just yawned.
The rare reverse audio problem you got.
Yeah, we're
clearer than I thought. Like, you already weren't not clear, but then I was like, whoa, I'm hearing in 4D right now.
That's crazy. So, dude, I'm so tired today.
One of them days.
It's like one of them days. Is that Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit? Feel like one of them days.
That sounds exactly like it.
You're right. No, I played golf today, and I was at the tee box, and the guys that I was golfing with were just talking behind me the entire time, but we were also trying to play fast. So I hit the ball, and I turned to the other guy that was with us. I was like, bro, these dudes are back here recording a podcast behind me. And I thought that was really funny, and I'm going to start using that.
Yeah.
If I'm golfing, like, bro, these dudes are recording a podcast behind me.
I like that. Especially, what if someone says that about you, and it's like, oh, there could be someone in the other room right now being like, that guy's in there recording a podcast.
And you're right. They're
correct. Oh, you can say that about people that have been in the bathroom too long.
Yeah.
Too. That's a good use.
Bro, they record a podcast in there.
Good use case for that.
But if it's women in the podcast, like, they're probably telling tales in there.
Yeah. Them wives are probably in there telling tales. Right?
They're telling tales for days. That's like my new I don't know. That just hit me when you said folklore. I was like, bro, wives' tale. Like that's an insane way to describe a lie, a made up story.
Old wives' tale. Somewhere, Arian Foster's ears perked up.
Barking. Oh.
Well, I don't really know where the wife comes into play, but old.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's an old woman.
Hey, do your thing, man.
Hey, get yours.
Trying to pull up a spork.
A little spork?
Yeah, a little spork action.
Yeah, I want you a little spork in.
Dude, guess what I ordered?
Something really dumb.
No. Many people would maybe say that. I think it's sick. You would probably agree. I ordered the deluxe Blu-ray special release edition of Friendship.
Oh, that's awesome because it has the extra.
Because it has the 12-minute garage scene. I have to see it.
You have, yeah.
Did you notice I didn't even notice it when I sent it to you. I noticed it hours later. The message I sent you about it having a 12-minute scene, the clip they shared is not the scene. It's part of the 12-minute
extra. It's part
extra.
of the 12, yeah.
I hadn't watched it. I was just like, oh, they used the clip from the garage scene.
Yeah.
So funny.
No, that's going to be good. That's going to be good stuff.
Too
bad you can't upload that into your VR so that we can watch it together.
Oh man, there might be a way, but it would be difficult. I would have
illegal.
I'd have to order a CD drive for my laptop, and then
your laptop doesn't have a CD drive.
No, I could do big screen VR, with desktop version. Yeah,
we'll just watch it when I come. We'll bring it to James's bachelor party.
Yes, we'll be singing to James as bachelor party. I hope there's a way to watch the 12-minute scene not separate. Yeah, I want the movie. I want to watch the movie, and that scene is absurdly long.
I might just have to have you FaceTime me to show me I need to see it soon.
That scene being 12 minutes long, I was thinking about what if they would have left it in? It would have you would have went through a roller coaster of this is funny and this is terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, this scene should have ended 10 minutes ago, maybe 11. Yeah, but yeah, that's going to be so funny. I cannot wait to see that. Can't wait for that to come in. I did spend $37 on it, which is the most I've ever spent on a DVD.
Whoa.
But, it is what it is. Also, speaking of spending, first of all, I'm going to have to reassess because I'm trying to get a new car because the Tahoe's giving me trouble.
I'll say, how's the Tahoe?
Not good. It's seen many better days. But that's besides the point. I have been cleaning up on Whatnot, and it's a problem.
Yeah, it's a problem. That's bad stuff.
It's a problem. They make it so easy. Too easy. Because you upload all your payment info and everything. It's already on there. So then you're in the auction, and you just buy it, and it's okay, you bought it. That's it.
You're right.
Nothing else.
You did buy it. You're right.
Yeah. You win the bid, and that's it.
What'd you buy recently?
It's literally many of cards of mostly football, some basketball.
Yeah.
A lot of Drake May. I'm high on Drake May.
Yeah.
I snatched a six-piece lot of Drake May rookie cards from a Pats fan, and it was very funny.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Yeah, because I couldn't let him have that. But yeah, I've been spending way too much on there, and it is very much a problem. It's basically that episode of, because I like to do the sudden death auctions. It'll be 5 seconds, and you just run it and see see who wins. And it's essentially that episode of The Office where Dwight's trying to sell that car to Andy, and he's like, "You will buy this car. You will buy this car. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1." Counts it down, tries to pressure you and make you panic. And that is literally Whatnot. They're like, "You're gonna buy this card. Keon Coleman rookie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1." And I'm like, "Okay, I have to buy it." Now or never. And it's not. I could just buy it on eBay another time.
Yeah.
Not now or never. But it is. In the moment, it is.
Yeah. Why not sponsor the show?
Yeah, sponsor the show. Hey, what not? Why not?
Have you looked into that courtyard.io?
I've used it.
Is it good? Have you won?
It's very cool.
Have you gotten something and then were able to turn it for a profit?
That's the problem. It is very cool, but they tell you right on there what your odds are, and like your odds of getting something really good aren't that high.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad they show you instead of trying to like trick you.
Yeah.
So you are taking a risk, and you know you're taking a risk.
Yeah.
But it's also really cool. Like I did it. I got the $25 basketball starter pack, which is like every pack's just one card. Maybe the deluxe ones are different. I don't know. And I pulled a Wemby rookie PSA 9, but it's only worth $20 because they offered me 18 and they offered you 90% buyback, which is nice. Like if I wanted to, if I hated that card, I could only be in the hole $7.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, which is cool. But I chose to keep it because I like Wemby and
they sent it to you already nice packaged, like already in the PSA case.
Graded, yeah. So it's already. But I haven't told them to send it to me. Like I'm just leaving it in my profile because people can make me offers on it. Mm-hmm. It can go up in value. I can offer other people on cards. Maybe we can. I don't know if you can directly trade cards on there. That'd be cool.
Is it an app?
Maybe I could like send them that. Yeah, it's an app. I mean, it's probably a website too, but it's an app. So it is really cool. Like the concept is cool. I'm sure there'll be another time where I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna rip a courtyard. But yeah, I don't know how likely you are to get a huge hit. I mean, I guess I do know because it says it right on there. But
do you? Cool. This, you know what this feels like? You know what this feels like?
What?
NBA Top Shot.
It does. Well, I actually described it to someone as it's just like basketball NFTs, except you get a real item.
Yeah.
And
which I should probably go.
They just hold it for you unless you want to send it.
I should dig into my Top Shot to see if I have sold any of those.
Look, hear me out. There's never been a better time to buy NBA Top Shot.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because look, think about it though. Think about it. It just needs a good use case. That's the only thing it has missing. It's not because it's not a real item. That's not why it's not crazy value. It's because it doesn't have a good use case. If you look at the skins for like Counter-Strike, they're worth crazy money because they have a good use case. You can use them in the game. Like the record sale for a skin was some like AK skin, and it sold for $400,000.
Yeah,
it has a use case and it's rare. There's another skin that's never been pulled with Counter-Strike that they estimate would be worth over $1 million. Like, yeah, that does sound stupid, and honestly, it is. But if they can find a good use for NBA Top Shot, NFL, what was the other NFL one called? Was it also Top Shot?
Something like that. I don't know what
NFL
it was.
Something. If they can find a good use for those, they're going to be worth money. So, like, if the virtual space ever becomes more prominent, bro, I got this rare, Zion Williamson All-Star Game dunk. I think I have that. Got it hanging up on my wall in my virtual space. Like, maybe it's decades from now, but like, there's a chance that they could blow up.
Yeah.
Never know. Never know.
That's true.
Wait, let me rephrase that with like certainty so that if it happens, people can clip just that part and not the part where I was like not super certain, and I can sound like a genius. All right. You should be buying NBA Top Shots and NFTs similar right now in 2025, because years from now, whether it's a few years, several, whether it's a decade or longer, they're going to have a use case and they're going to be valuable. You're in your virtual space. You've got a Zion Williamson All-Star Game dunk hanging on your wall. It's a rare pull. It's numbered out of 200, 2,000 even. Whatever it is rare. It has a use case. It's similar to Counter-Strike skins. They have a use case, so they're valuable. One of them sold for $400,000. There's one out there that estimate would be worth $1 million. It's never been pulled yet. You should be buying NBA Top Shot right now with certainty. That is not financial advice, by the way. but it's a financial idea, and you should be.
It is a financial idea.
Okay, now the clip is over. It probably will never be worth anything, but that is a good. If you want an argument for why they might be, that would be it. They need a use case.
There you go.
So, shout out to NBA Top Shot. Sponsor the show. Give us some free dunks, free threes. Yeah. Sponsor the show. Give me a free NBA Top Shot of Steph Curry's Olympic 3-pointer night. That would be fire.
That would be really good.
I'd like that. All right, time for Sporkle.
I'm fading fast.
That NFT rant, that was YAP at its purest.
That was YAP at its finest.
Oh, we're sponsored by Range Rover this time.
Whoa, come on the show.
Moving up. Shout out Range Rover. And a black screen. We're also sponsored by that. Okay, here we go. You guys know the drill. Live 5. All right, Danville, Virginia was the third and last city to hold what distinction? Home of Caleb's idol, Robert E. Lee. Home of George Washington. Capital of Virginia, or capital of the Confederate States of America, which Caleb's also a big fan of. I think this is the last city to hold what distinction? Capital of
Virginia? It's not going to be the home of
either. That'd be a weird way to ask that question.
Yeah.
I feel like the question would have been like, what
is known for?
Used to be the capital of Virginia or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Home of is weird too for either one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, do we think G-Dub went down in Virginia?
Probably.
Let's do it. Nope. Capital of the Confederate States of America. What is the capital? Speaking of capitals, what is the capital of Mongolia? Is this Ulaanbaatar? Is this Naypyidaw? Is this Bishkek? Or is this Kathmandu? Caleb, you're a big Mongolia guy.
I think it's Kathmandu.
No.
I don't know. I just heard that one before.
Who was the 67th U.S. Secretary of State serving from 2009 to 2013? Is this Madeleine Albright, Hillary Clinton, Colin Powell, or Condoleezza Rice, who was almost the head coach of the Cleveland Browns?
Is it Condoleezza Rice? Did she stop being the Secretary of State to be the head coach of the Browns?
Yeah. That's what it was.
Or is it Colin Powell?
Secretary of State. Is that Hillary? Was that her title?
Maybe.
And that probably would have stopped then to start working on her campaign. Maybe.
Sure. I don't know much about politics.
I feel like she was something with defense, though. I think she was Secretary of Defense. I think that's the same thing. Could be, by the way, could be the same thing. I have no idea.
Could be.
I assume they're different.
Colin.
So I'm going to eliminate
Colin Powell?
HC.
Colin Powell feels right.
Albright rings a bell, and I don't know why.
Albright.
It was HC.
It was HC.
Dang.
Luke's not with her.
I guess not. I did have that I'm with Harambe sticker on my car for a long time. I just took that off like 2 years ago. What type of bird is associated with Athena, the Greek goddess of wisdom? Crow, sparrow, owl, or eagle? Obviously, owl. Owls are seen as being smart in pop culture.
Yeah.
That was a good poll.
That was a good poll.
Because I don't know that, but I think there's like an insurance company or something that has an owl. Or like, it's an education company. What Game of Thrones character
I know
is
what you're talking about.
Jon Snow, Arya Stark, Peter Baelish, or Varys? Oh, man.
It's Arya, right? It's Peter Baelish.
Is it?
It's Baelish. Yeah, Bro, he doesn't even know Game of Thrones.
I know it's not Jon Snow or Arya Stark, but I couldn't remember who Varys is. Is that the bald guy?
Yeah, it's the bald guy.
Okay, well then, I could have narrowed it down to Baelish.
What, did you watch?
I just know his little finger.
Did you watch the entire series in like a month?
Matter of fact, I did. Does this deserve the music? What European country is home to the resort town of Lucerne? Italy, Sweden, France, or Switzerland? This feels like Sweden.
That feels right. Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Switzerland. According to Persian wives' tales, who is the storyteller of 1001 Nights? Is this Mark Titus, Scheherazade, Canaan, or Al-Amir?
Al-Amir. I've never heard this story, but that's the one that's...
Nope.
Scheherazade.
What popular mobile app allows users to send photos and videos to contacts that then disappear after a specified amount of time? Is this Shutterfly, Snapchat, Popkick, or Ghost Snap?
It's Snapchat.
Gotta be Ghost Snap, right?
Yeah.
Obviously Snapchat. Popular is an interesting word for that in this day and age. Or maybe I'm just old and don't use it anymore.
We're probably old and washed, but I think kids these days still use it.
They probably still use it. Operation Ranch Hand was a U.S. military operation that took place during what war? World War I, Vietnam War, World War II, or the Korean War? Operation Ranch Hand. No idea. I haven't heard about this one since World War II.
No, I was going to say Nam.
I genuinely have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know either.
And I was bluffing about that. I actually did know, and I knew that it was Nam.
Oh, no, I just wanted to say Vietnam.
Former Kansas City A's pitcher Jack Urban pitched a complete game in his debut against what team? This is going to be tough because I didn't know the Kansas City A's was a team.
Yeah.
Washington Senators, New York Yankees, Cleveland Indians, or Boston.
Whoa.
That's what
you can't say
were.
that.
That's what
you
they
can't
were.
say that.
That's
the Washington Senators. Should we go with the Senators?
Yes.
I don't know why. Oh.
And that's correct. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Slight delay. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty. What English singer hit #1 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 chart with the song Addicted to Love in 1986, and #2 with the song Simply Irresistible in 1988? Is this Peter Gabriel, Huey Lewis, Billy Idol, or Robert Palmer? Caleb, I think this might be Billy Idol, but I'm not sure.
I think it's Robert Palmer. I think I listened to this song recently. Here at work we had an 80s night and I was making a playlist and I used Simply Irresistible and I'm pretty sure it's Robert Palmer.
I
did make a playlist to it.
I don't disagree with you, but if you asked me who sang Simply Irresistible, I would have told you it was indeed Meatloaf. Shout out to Meatloaf.
He has the one about...
He would do anything for love.
He would.
It was indeed Robert Palmer.
I just remember seeing it. I did not make the playlist. I was going through a playlist.
R.I.P. Meatloaf. Also,
summer.
Meatloaf, you can get a signed, I think it's St. Louis Rams Meatloaf card on eBay for like
That's
$50.
awesome.
That's pretty sick. I don't remember what team it was. It might have been the Rams. What California city was the setting of the Fox TV series The O.C.? Is this San Diego, Anaheim, Laguna Beach, or Newport Beach? All right. Gonna assume it's something in Orange County.
Yes.
But are these all in Orange County? That's the question.
I don't.
Feels like Laguna Beach would be like a TV show. Like,
like they would have named it Laguna Beach.
Trolling.
I think the only one that they wouldn't have named it after, like San Diego, they could have made like that's fine. I think Newport Beach isn't big enough of a name to go by anything else. Like to go.
You wouldn't want to name it Newport Beach.
Yeah, because the people talk about cigarettes.
Yeah. True. That beach sounds like it smells interesting. Also Anaheim. Does that feel like the Germans named it? Have you ever thought of that? It feels a little germ.
I've never thought about
it. I feel like that name has germs on it. It was Newport Beach. Let's go.
That's
5.
That was using my brain.
Yeah. Good job. All right, we'll see what else we can do real quick. That was 5. For what 1978 film did Christopher Walken win the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor? Is this The Deer Hunter, Heaven Can Wait, Pulp Fiction, or Midnight Express?
You have a good Christopher Walken accent. Why don't you just, like, not accent, but, like, you do a good impression of him, right?
Yeah. Ready? It's me, Christopher Walken.
Oh, that was really good. And I think that was Heaven Can
Christopher
Wait.
Walken here.
Christopher Walken here, and Heaven Can Wait.
I'm Christopher Walken here. Oh, it was The Deer Hunter. All right, well, another Sporkle in the books.
Another episode of the pod. We've been doing good at ending on time lately.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. We don't have a hard out, really, like a hard time, but, we try to do an hour.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're at an hour. I feel like that's...
Yeah.
Capiche.
Also, I'm looking at my soundboard. I say we, literally it's me. I gotta work in more Hannah Montana transitions.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
That one. All right, well, thanks for listening. Thanks for giving us a listen before you listen to New Heights tonight.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
And if you did, let us know, because...
We take this podcast to New Heights.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, open invite if you want to announce your next album on our show.
That'd be awesome.
Listen, that might be a fun thing. Like, what if we didn't advertise that you were on? You would just work on, and then we have to wait until the Swifties find it to find out what the album is.
Luke, we gotta get you to date like Demi Lovato or something.
I mean, open invite. I'm down. She can announce her next album on here. That'd be sick. I'll be sick. Demi's back. So
Demi is back.
All right, well, that's all I got. Let's blast.
Peace. Talk to you next week.
Oh, I almost hit stop instead of playing the outro.
Called it.
You did not call that.
I know. I said you called it.
Oh, I thought you said called it. I was like, no, you're literally just making stuff up. You did not call that. Okay. Now we're actually gonna blast. Yap, yap, yelling at pigeons. Yap, yap, nobody